Ted Bedova here again. In this video, I want to talk about how you might catalog such a voluminous number of passwords that you may pick up on various websites and through a variety of different sources. Personally, I think passwords are just absolutely driving me crazy. And what I've done is I created a PDF document that would store and keep all my passwords cataloged very neatly in a PDF document. And what I can do is add password security to this file. So all I need to remember is one password to open the file. Then I can access all my passwords. So let me walk you through this and see how I did it. Over in the left pane, you see that I have bookmarks opened in this PDF document. And this document is saved with bookmarks and page showing. If I go up to my document properties, I just hit Control or Command D to bring this up. You'll notice that in the initial view I have bookmarks panel and page shown. So every time I open this file, the bookmarks panel is going to show. What I have are some items in here that are just bogus passwords and serial numbers and things of that sort, just to get started. If I take a look at Microsoft Office here, you can see that I have, once again, it's a bogus account. I've got Microsoft.com, which is the URL, and it's a password for Office 365 to the website. And over on serial numbers, I have Office 365, and I have the product key right here. Now, what I do is I come over to something like, let's say I'm going to add a new password. The first thing I do is I go to the existing category and click on one of the bookmarks. And that's important because we're going to bookmark a page of a new item that I create. So this is passwords, and up here you can see I have a button. When I click this button, it spawns a page from a template, and it's ready for me to accept a new password. When I add a URL here, let's say I call this one, I'm going to use maybe Adobe. Like so. And when I exit this field, I can type in an item. Let's say I want to use Creative Cloud for my Creative Cloud membership. My logon is my name, and my password is my password. Obviously, you would put your authentic name and password here. Contact adobe.com. That could be a phone number if you want, and a contact email, person@adobe.com. And then I can add some comments here. I can also add an image. So if I want to click on a button here, I can browse, and let's say that I have, let's go to, I've got a credit card here. I'll just select that and click OK. But if this were my Creative Cloud icon, I might use that. At any rate, you can use an icon if you want, or just use text. And then I can type in different comments here. Now, the nice thing about this URL is if I go and click here, it automatically launches the website. So what you want to do is be absolutely certain that you type the proper URL, because it's going to take you to the website that you type in that field. And then what I have in the left-hand panel are bookmarks. I added a new item in passwords, and what I want to do is at least have one of my passwords selected. And all I have to do is hit Control on Windows or Command on the Mac plus B for bookmark, and I can say Adobe. Maybe I want to use Creative Cloud as well, because I might have several Adobe items there. Okay, so you'll notice that this Adobe is obviously not alphabetically correct in this particular area. So all I have to do is just click and drag up, and I can rearrange my bookmarks. So as you create new items, you can then add bookmarks. And I have serial numbers here for software applications. I have personal data. This is where I might keep things like my driver's license, my passport, and any kind of documents that would be of a personal nature. And then I have bank credit cards over here. So if you're ready to purchase something online, you're at your computer, you can easily bring up pages that have to deal with information relative to various credit cards that you may own. And this is all very neatly contained in a PDF document. You can just continue to spawn pages, add new passwords and serial numbers. And in my personal PDF document where I have passwords, I have several hundred pages in the document. And I've had that document since 1995 is when I originally created the document in Adobe Acrobat. And it's worked very well for me to catalog and keep all my passwords, and I have it password protected. If you want to protect your document, then just go to Document Properties, Control or Command D. I bring up Document Properties, and you'll see under Security, if I want to add security, I'll just type in Password Security here, or select that from the drop-down menu. Require a password to open the document, and I'll call this my password here. Click OK. And I have to confirm that password. And if I type it wrong, it's going to tell me that it's wrong. If not, it's going to present this dialog and tell me about my security settings. And there I have my password. If I click OK and I save this document, the next time I open it, I must type the password to access the file. In the description, I've uploaded this file, and the original file, let's go back and revert to my last saved version. The original file looks like this. If you want to use it, you can create your own pages, and you can delete these 4 pages that I have as placeholders here, and you're on your way. Take a look at some of the JavaScripts. I spawned pages from templates. I added different kinds of fields. I have a button to import icon JavaScript to add new images to the different pages here. So tear it apart, take a look at it, and see if it'll work for you. Once again, I'm Ted Padova, and I wish you all the best in all your form creation activities.